The enduring mystery of a plane that vanished in the icy Canadian wilderness with 44 people on board. On a cold November day in 1950, a Canadian Pacific Airlines flight took off from Vancouver, heading toward the remote wilderness of Whitehorse in Yukon. On board were 44 people, including 3 crew members and 41 passengers. It was a routine flight, one of many that crisscrossed Canada's rugged landscapes. But this flight would never reach its destination. Instead, it would vanish into the icy expanse, leaving behind one of Canada's greatest aviation mysteries. The passengers included families, businesspeople, and even a young newlywed couple heading north to start their lives together. For some, it was just another trip; for others, it was a journey filled with promise and excitement. The weather that day seemed manageable, cloudy, yes, but nothing that would alarm an experienced crew. The Douglas DC-4 aircraft, named Square 8, was well maintained and reliable. Captain Wilfred Rhodes, a seasoned pilot, was at the helm. With over 10,000 hours of flight experience, he had flown this route many times before. His crew trusted him implicitly, and the passengers were in capable hands. But as the plane soared over the vast wilderness of British Columbia, something went terribly wrong. Around midday, radio contact with the flight was lost. At first, it wasn't alarming; brief interruptions were common in remote areas where mountains could block radio signals. But as minutes turned into hours, worry began to set in. Air traffic control tried repeatedly to re-establish communication, but there was no response. The plane had simply disappeared. Authorities quickly launched a massive search operation, involving military aircraft, civilian pilots, and ground teams. For weeks, they combed the rugged terrain, battling snowstorms, freezing temperatures, and treacherous landscapes. The search area was immense. Stretching over 500 miles of wilderness, it included towering mountains, dense forests, and icy rivers. The conditions were brutal, with temperatures plunging well below freezing. The searchers, many of them volunteers, risked their lives to find the missing plane. But despite their best efforts, no trace of the aircraft was found. No wreckage, no bodies, no signs of the 44 people who had been aboard. It was as if the plane had been swallowed whole by the wilderness. In the weeks following the disappearance, theories began to emerge. Some believed the plane had struck a mountain, disintegrating upon impact. Others speculated it might have gone off course due to navigational errors, crashing into an uncharted area far from the expected flight path. There were even whispers of sabotage or alien abduction, wild ideas fueled by the complete lack of evidence. For the families of the passengers and crew, the uncertainty was unbearable. Loved ones clung to hope, waiting for news that never came. They wrote letters to officials, pleaded for the search to continue, and held out for a miracle. But as the harsh winter deepened, the search was called off. The wilderness had claimed the plane, and with it, the 44 souls aboard. Years turned into decades, but the mystery endured. In the 1970s, renewed interest in the case prompted another search. Advances in technology, including satellite imagery and aerial surveys, gave investigators new tools to explore the area. Yet, once again, the search yielded nothing. Some experts have suggested that the plane could still be buried under layers of snow and ice, hidden in one of the countless valleys or crevasses that define the Canadian wilderness. Over time, the elements would have obscured any evidence, making the wreckage almost impossible to find. The story of Square 8 has become a haunting legend, a reminder of how vast and unforgiving nature can be. The passengers and crew have never been forgotten. Memorials have been erected in their honor, and their names are etched in history as part of one of Canada's most enduring mysteries. Today, the disappearance of the plane remains unsolved. It is a tale that continues to captivate historians, aviation experts, and conspiracy theorists alike. It reminds us of the fragility of human life in the face of nature's immense power. As the wilderness of British Columbia stretches on, silent and unyielding, it holds on to its secrets. Somewhere out there, the remnants of Square May 8th still lie, waiting to be discovered. But until that day comes, the fate of the 44 people aboard will remain a chilling enigma, a story of hope, loss, and the enduring power of the unknown. If you found this video intriguing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more stories. Your support helps us bring these mysteries to light. See you in the next one.